invite friends right there.
That's what I was looking for. You went live on Facebook? I mean on YouTube?
Yeah. We just did.
So I can,
don't invite me, hell. I can't get that.
She invite everybody, hell. She just pressing buttons.
Push your button. Push your goddamn button.
So I was in there, man. After 3 days, the motherfucker was jacking off.
Yo, it's 9 o'clock, and it's time for the J and LNA show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
I got time.
Hit it.
Hey, and we back. It's the J and LNA show, and guess who's Bizac? It's the J. I'm back in the building. And
where you been, dog?
I've been where I've been. I
took a vacation.
Me in the city of Arlington, we had to go. We had to sit in a room together and get our problems together. And now we got our problems fixed and worked out. Now we ain't got no problems no more.
Y'all had a meeting?
Yeah, we had to sit down. We had a nice little sit down, man.
That's cool.
It took 10 days, but we came to mutual agreement. It basically was like the union workers over there.
Yeah.
Okay. It was like the union.
You have any picket signs or anything?
Yeah, I didn't have no picket signs. That's what's up. I lied a little bit. They put me somewhere I didn't want to be, and my back got to hurt. I said my back was hurt, and I had back spasms, and I'll be damned if I didn't get a kidney stone and my back spasms all at the same time.
Oh, shit.
That's what's up.
You passed kidney stone?
Yeah. In jail.
How long would it take?
It took me about 2-3 days. The only reason why it was a big one too.
Okay.
It was a big one too, man. I ain't gonna lie to say it took 2-3 days. It took 6 out of 10.
You had the same clothes on, or you got a jumpsuit?
Nah, they don't give you no clothes. They don't give you jumpsuit no more.
Really?
Yeah, nah. They make you sit up in your clothes, be funky, and then they offer you a bath.
You took a shower, right?
Man, please, I'm not gonna take no shower and then put my balls back in
the same dirty job.
Man, if you been to jail and you been to prison, I used to wash mine in the sink. Man, and then put them back on.
That's because y'all was using washboards and stuff like that.
Nah, we was in jail then.
It wasn't no sink. It was just they got the toilet water. And you know what the toilet water is?
That's the same water y'all drink, though. You know that, right?
Nah, but they got in Arlington they got a sink.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I had to stop in Grand Prairie first, and Grand Prairie for that to be a newer jail. I mean a newer establishment. For that to be a new establishment, man, it done got nasty pretty quick. They don't let you clean your cell. It smell like piss. It just like it's a young man's game. It's a young man's game. It ain't for me no more. It
ain't no man's game. I'm young. I won't go there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But man,
that's what's up.
Never no more, never again. I'm telling you that right now. We got our stuff squared away.
Man.
I ain't gonna miss.
So you good now? You clear?
Yeah. I'm working on getting my license back now.
Yeah.
Seeing that they passed that law to work no surcharges.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do want to let y'all know if y'all in Texas, just because you ain't got no surcharges, don't mean the other laws went up. Man. DWI went up to about $150.
That's why they did that.
Yeah. DWI went up. No driver license went up.
Man.
Anything under the influence is high now. I'm telling you that right now.
Sure.
Well, we want to welcome our esteemed guest, comedian LaRon Wright is in the building, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
Back.
And hello, guys. I'm your lady about town, Queen the Comedian, and we are so elated that you decided to join us again on this week.
Hey, Jake, why you didn't introduce Queen or nothing?
Man, you came in and asked
No.
me.
You could have came in first and said,
Queen went to broadcasting school. That was good.
Well, you know, I am definitely working on, you know, elevating my professional radio status and, you know, making sure that one day, you know, the places that I go will just be
this your
way
credit
bigger
score right
and better
now.
than, you know, these four walls here. You know, I have to
Okay.
go ahead and start
Yeah, it's gonna go right back
preparing
down.
myself for the next level now because, you know, I'm going to quit this show soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You quit tonight.
Shit, I sure can.
Yeah.
Who won't deal?
She just playing. She ain't
No, I
going
ain't
nowhere.
playing.
Yeah, you are.
No,
Shut
I
up.
ain't playing. No, they
You
be
ain't going
talking
nowhere.
about you when you leave here.
Hey, that's
anyway.
fine.
No, I talk about your face.
They, you know what I'm saying? These, you know what I'm saying? Cricket boys, yeah. As soon as you turn your neck, they Sequina.
I talk about you while you're here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What you looking at, Jake?
Get phone
You got a
calls
problem?
about these. You be like, hey, it was them.
The haters, they call you
Oh,
they chime in.
they call them haters. I call them people that love me and have my back.
they ain't got your back.
That's what I call them people that love me.
The hanger-ons.
Listen, they can hang on, goddamn me, if they gonna let me know.
So you had a big show last night. How'd the show go last night?
Yeah.
The show went quite well. I gathered my laughs and dipped.
Yeah.
Where'd you do your show at?
We were at the Dallas Hyenas at the Nanette Lee Fat Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know. I ain't gonna pump it up. It was about 4 people there.
Really?
Yeah,
About-
it was like detention.
Bro.
Yeah, it was like 4 people there.
They used to
It was such a desolate place that they went ahead and requested that everyone come to a front table.
Yeah,
Like, I know you
man.
want to be back there, but there's so
Yeah.
much space up here.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I thought that joint was gonna be like packed the way they promoted it.
And that's what I
Yeah,
was thinking,
man.
but, you know, apparently I was wrong.
They try to blame the state fair, man, but
I mean, people don't really just often go to the fair on Tuesdays. I don't
Yeah,
feel like
man.
they just pick Tuesday to go to the fair. I mean, look, that wasn't even your kids' fair day. Your kids' fair day was Monday, so y'all
Cowboys-
didn't get in free or nothing.
Cowboys don't play on Tuesdays, man. So there ain't
But
no
it was
excuse,
cool. You know,
dog.
I went there, I collected my laughs, even though I was told only after arrival that I had to do a clean show, and which
What?
means I only had like 4 minutes to prepare because you know I was booked apparently as a foreword or some shit like that. Like, you know how they have that first paragraph at the beginning of the book and then they
Yeah.
start the book?
Yeah.
That's what I was, that first paragraph at the beginning of the book.
So you had to
this
crack
is
'em
dedicated to
Yeah,
Danny.
but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a preface before, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. You know,
Oh,
I
yeah,
did my
man.
little thing.
Oh, you was a introductor, huh?
The intro,
Pre,
the prelogue.
yeah, like I was like a prelude for real. Like it is what it is.
Did you bounce right after? Right after you said?
I didn't bounce right after. I'm glad I was there
Yeah.
to get the opportunity to see the crowd not pay attention to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought they was tricking me by making me go first.
Yeah.
But you know, after about 15 minutes in,
Like,
everybody
everybody
was
getting
like,
the same
yeah, you
treatment.
know,
Yeah.
let's play hopscotch instead. So, you know, it is what it is. I was able, you know, they were
man.
actually focused while I was up there.
Yeah.
Unlike some comics, you know.
Yeah, the comedian after me, they were pretty much still focused. But after that, it was like, so, you know, they tried to juice me.
Yeah.
But, you know, they ended up getting juiced because they actually listened to a girl. You know, they laughed and chuckled, and I got a couple head nods. That's how you know they listening when they look dead at you. I know what you're talking about.
And when the gay guy's in the room that turned around and look at her walk away, you know she did something.
Oh, yeah, you know they did.
Dang.
It was like, oh, yeah, she got her ass back there.
And he was there with his husband.
He was. And his husband had a butterfly wings on the back of his shirt. He did have butterfly wings on the back of his shirt. But it was a good experience nonetheless.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
Stage time.
Yeah, you know, I don't mind being a preface. It is what it is. You know, I got it on out the way. I collected, like I said, I collected
Yeah.
the laughs, put them on in my little bag and stuff.
Yeah.
And we went ahead and
So did y'all bring each other up, or you just?
Actually, I brought up the host of the entire show, Nanette Lee.
Oh, so it was you.
That's how much of a preface I was. Yeah. That's how much of a preface I was.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know the show had started.
All right, so they did
I
you
just
dirty.
heard man from in the sky. It sounded like Jesus, and he was like, Queen the comedian. And I was like, bitch, I ain't even ready yet.
Yeah.
He hadn't picked out my song or nothing.
Yeah.
The DJ was actually still downloading my song after iTunes.
Oh,
store.
man.
Dang.
What
So
what
he
song you
wasted
picked?
his $1.29. I was gonna come out to Webby Baddest in here.
Yeah.
Now what the hell was playing when they called my name? I have no clue.
Oh, man.
So I ended up going up or whatever. It was a pretty good experience.
Yo, why they throw you up before the host? That don't even make sense,
I'm
man.
telling, I think they was trying to juice me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I think it was. That shit
man.
didn't work out in their favor. I know they was trying to juice me. They was like, that's Queen. Don't nobody know her. Let her go up before anybody get in the room. Which ain't nobody show up after, during, like even 40 minutes later, had nobody came.
Yeah.
So I feel like they was trying to juice me, you know what I'm saying? They had already, mentioned that I was not marketable or whatever, so I had to market properly, and I showed up looking nice, you know what I'm saying? Made a couple of draws drop, like, oh, damn, you can dress. And I'm like, yes, I can.
Yeah.
And so, they tried to juice me by having me go first.
Yeah.
But
But
anytime,
it turned out well for me.
Yeah.
anytime another comedian that's not even in the show gets mad at the situation, it's and the other comedian was Flame. Flame got mad. What the hell going on here? Why the hell? She didn't.
Flame only got one volume, bro. That's all the way up.
What the hell
it's
going
loud.
on here?
Yeah.
All the way loud.
Why the hell she didn't come up and introduce Queen?
Yeah, because it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
She
They
introducing
gave me
everybody else.
The order of the show, and they were like, you're going to go first. And
Yeah.
at first, I was like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let you slide. I can let you slide on that. It is what it is. You can't always pick when you go.
Yeah.
But my thing is, like I've always told you especially, it's a marketing. It's about people you'll find your target audience. Just be who you are.
Right.
That's the most important thing. Be you.
Yeah.
Because
here's my thing from a marketing standpoint.
yeah.
The people that were trying to, I guess, put me into this marketing circle.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I've
real
been doing
bougie,
what
man.
I've been doing so that you can have a little bit of longevity out here.
Well, you
You
could
can
be.
tell me that I'm not marketable because of how I dress or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, but that's
but
bogus,
if I start
though.
to dress
Yeah.
up, what the hell you gonna
Yeah,
go work
that's
at?
that's
'Cause
the
I'ma
bogus.
kill you.
That's bogus.
Yeah.
And then
man.
how you gonna tell two comics that they got to do clean acts, but everything after that
It's
was
dirty.
all this and all that.
Yeah.
So how everybody else could be dirty, but the first two, and then when you tell somebody they going on first, they think, oh, the host gonna bring me up. I didn't
bring
even.
the host up.
I ain't
Bro,
never
that
seen
don't
a
even
show
make
where
sense, dog.
I ain't never seen a show where the comic brings the host up.
Yeah, man.
Unless they host it.
Yeah, exactly.
To make me a preface like a foreword in the book.
Yeah.
It's cool. I had
Oh,
the
they made you the
best
cover, man. They made you the cover.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Host came in there looking like she left a game of spades or dominoes.
Oh man.
Looked like she carried a Crown Royal bag with her.
I'm not gonna go there.
I'm gonna go there. I don't care. Let them take me out of y'all laugh too much. They gonna take me out of take me. Take me. I don't care. Take me out of there.
Yeah, but
Take me up out of there.
it was definitely weird.
That's
But it was
strange, man.
at the same time it was a learning experience.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to catch people where they at, so
But
you
when
can feel how bogus they are and
this
see
is
exactly
like-
what type of BS they come.
Queen,
with.
when
You
you
did
did
it
that
right,
show
though.
before, didn't you do the show before?
Yes, and
It didn't go like that, right?
at all.
Was it at the Improv last
Nah,
night?
it was at
at
the
Sandaga.
yeah.
Sand dog.
It's down in like Fair
Down
Park
in the
area.
Delta.
Oh, okay.
Yep, South Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was definitely weird. But like I said, it was a learning experience. I'm glad I did it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all I can say.
And you did what you had to do. You was
Right.
like, all
I
right.
was like, it ain't no problem. They was giggling and chuckling and everything while I was up there. Now look at y'all.
Yeah,
I mean, be who you are, and that's where your truth comes out.
Yeah, man.
I mean, your audience will find you
Yeah.
no matter what.
Because I promise you, I've never, not once, it's been almost 2 years, and not one time out of those 730 days Has anyone?
That's some good math, man.
You would have been way funnier if you had dressed up.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Marketable is a bougie ass word anyway, man.
Yeah, we know you'll sell out of it.
I've never not had one person be like, I would have laughed way harder if you would have had on
you
a different
had
outfit.
on 6-inch heels rather than 3-inch heels,
Right.
you would have been.
The lady told me that I need to
hilarious.
stop wearing Vans and start wearing Keds. As if I would pay an extra $30 for a big ass pair of Keds.
Kids is smaller than Vans.
Got the thick soles on them?
These are Keds. And she feels like this ain't nothing but a pair of Vans without the thing on the side.
Yeah, man.
I might as well save my $30.
Get that bougie.
Yeah, so you know,
Man.
listen. If you're hearing what I'm saying, know that I do still love you.
I want you to wear kegs to my shoes.
If you do hear every word that I'm saying, know that I do still love you.
Yeah.
I hope and wish for your continued support.
Yeah.
But you know,
I know I'm
ain't
Colin
tripping,
Kaepernick anyway, so I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say anyway.
There
I
you
don't
go,
care.
man. You free.
You ain't got no contract.
I's free,
I
son. I's free.
You're a free agent.
They can Colin Kaepernick me.
Ain't nobody Colin Kaepernick. Man, you just. You don't matter what nobody else do. Just
There's
do
a big
you.
comparison, though.
You said what? LeBron, what you say?
Yeah.
You said it was a good comparison?
No, he said a big.
A big.
That's big. I'm just like Colin Kaepernick. Exactly like that man.
He got a white shirt on.
I enjoyed the experience nonetheless.
That's what's
it was
up.
a great time. I
Yeah.
got to see some
And shout out to the waitress that ran me down for 75 cents.
Oh, man.
Oh, the pay 75?
Yeah, the pay cent. I thought I gave her $35.
Yeah.
She followed me all the way outside and said, "You short $1. You gave me $28."
Right.
I say, "I ain't short $1. I'm short 75 cents. It was $28.75." So it is.
Like that you knew the exact number.
yeah, $28.75.
Hey, let me correct you, lady. I'm
So-
actually 75 cents.
It is. So where that girl go? Yeah. What girl? That girl that was in there with you? Cause she owes $28.75 too. I said, for one drink.
Yeah, I had one drink.
What'd you get?
Apparently some Don Julio.
and the cold part
The
about
black
it,
label.
they charged her for a double and she didn't get a double. She got a single.
Man, they got $14 drinks up in that joint.
Yeah. Yeah. So she gonna tell me, so what's 28 and 14? I said 42. Now let's do the math. It's 42. Okay, let's just say 43 and just be over with.
43. Hey, it was a very interesting evening. I enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm glad that I
You got
went
it. At least you
out.
got it out the way.
Yeah, man.
I got to see some comedians that I hadn't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And it was all good.
Who you see? You ain't see Miss
I
Personality.
hadn't seen Lisa Love in a long time.
LeBron?
Yeah, I ain't
I mean, not LeBron, but what's his name? Lamar.
Oh yeah, I hadn't seen Lamar in a while.
Yeah, I seen Lamar last
I
week.
hadn't seen Megan in a while. I didn't even know who the hell she was. I thought she was just some weird ass white lady.
I told
Megan,
Oh,
Megan
it
is,
was Megan.
Megan's the one through Mad Radio.
And I had been on her show.
Megan King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
I
what you're
was on
talking
the
about.
show,
Yeah,
and she was like,
yeah,
hey, and I
yeah.
was like, hey.
Oh, yeah.
How you been? You losing weight? No, my shirt just big. Who the hell are you?
Say on that note, man, I know we started off a little bit late, but we
Yeah.
still got to kick it with the times, man. We finna go on break a little bit, play some tunes, get the commercials in, pay some bills, and guess what? I'm back. It's the J and LNA show. Yeah, that.
Hey, yo, it's 9 o'clock. And it's time.
Do you have a MacBook or iMac that has a password you can't get past? Call Ty at Mac or PC Computer Repair to help you out. Do you have a PC that's moving slow or taking all day just to start? Who's got time for that? Call Ty at Mac or PC Computer Repair in Fort Worth. Ty is the best at working on these problems. He stands by his work. They also sell MacBooks, iMacs, HP all-in-one computers. You can get parts and more. So if your laptop is moving slow, call Ty for help. That's Ty at Mac or PC Computer Computer Repair. 817-363-3034.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the Jay and LNA Show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Great Bowl. You'll be able to hear funny conversations, banging music, and everything else that you want to hear each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Great Bowl.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
What's poppin'? This is Nye.
And this is Bree.
Catch our show, Jersey Meets Dallas, every Tuesday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
On our show, you'll be able to hear our opinions on all types of relatable topics like music, relationships, anything that we go through.
Tune in to Jersey Meets Dallas every Tuesday at 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. on the Gray Stream.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
Mark your calendars. Get ready. Yes, the 2019 Fishbowl Radio Network Internet Radio Host Awards and 10-year anniversary celebration. It's happening on Saturday, October 19th at Studio 80 in downtown Fort Worth. Purchase your tickets today and join us as we party like it's 1999. That's right. Fishbowl Radio Network opened in 2009, and we are going to party like it's 1999 as we celebrate the hosts, crew, and listeners that have made Fishbowl Radio Network the largest internet radio network of its kind in the world over the last 10 years. VIP tickets available, so hurry and get yours today. Go to fbrn.us, click the Sharky Awards link, and get your tickets now. This is one event you won't want to miss. The Fishbowl Radio Network Internet Radio Host Awards and 10-year anniversary celebration.
You wouldn't send a boy to do a man's job. Then why would you use just any seasonings other than Big Toe, the official man cave seasonings? If you're not cooking with Big Toe seasonings, your man cave just became a boy cave. Put your foot in your next state. Log on and stock up at BigToeSeasonings.com.
Yo, it's Freddie Kane. Wait a minute with the Freddie Kane Show on the CW33 television network with the JLNA Show. And you rocking with the best here, Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hey, I'm Zumara. And I'm Stephanie from Smoothie King. And you're listening to the JLNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hey, it's Dean, a.k.a. Mr. Sliquid. And you're listening to the J and LNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Hey, I'm Zumara. And I'm Stephanie from Smoothie King. And you're listening to the J and LNA Show on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Share your voice, opinions, creativity, ideas, music. FBRN.US. Fishbowl Radio Network. Jump in.
Yo, where's my snare? Things we do Yo, put Lil T-Pain in my boy. Doing looking now, but I don't need no T-Pain. That's a freedom. Ooh, I'm getting hot up in here, son. That's a freedom. Yo, here we go. Yeah, every bit of shallow mystery, the beauty and the misery. I know we've had a history, this time I didn't cease to be. Although I never figured out why you huffing to put me out. But you came and blew me in and pushed allowed me to win. Nubian, look at you whacking all brand new again. Hooligan, why would you be inspired by foolish men? I couldn't understand how with this could chart new plans. Slipping while you gripping the problem set in your hands. You never pun as the game supposed to begin. Knew you couldn't trust it, you still chose to depend. Faulty and the door, regardless of all this, it makes you human. Not the bottle that you're rooming, but the demon you're consuming. A fantasy's an illusion that your brain is simply choosing. Well, we've rooted out confusion for this minor league confusion. So quit peeking over hubs, crawling under the shrubs. If all you needed was love, then come and get you some hugs. That's a freedom. Things we do to feel the way we do when looking at you. That's a freedom. Things we do to feel the way we do when looking at you. That's a freedom. Sunny skies and blue days, laying down looking up to you fade. I got a magical happening and my raps are rapping, and it just happens to happen whenever flaps are yapping. You know your cutty's the putty, you molding into your smutty. From observational studies we learned that you two weren't buddies. Yeah, you lied anyway, didn't have to leak anything, wasn't causing you any pain. I'm guessing you felt shame for things you didn't gain. Well, just know you're redeemable, this is surely remedial. will only speak on the feasible when the boundaries are readable. A more immediate question is it less than a blessing? Does it hold the progressive or just in the story segment? We'll just give it a minute, don't worry about who invented it. It doesn't end till you finish the way you look at your images, perspective inside of the image. And it's a gimmick if it's a gimmick.
I know what I'm saying, like that boy James Brown knows he did that thing that ha. That's why he got out in the background. The boy James Brown talking about ha. That what he talking about.
That ain't what he talking about.
Nah, man, I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? He talking about that freedom, you know what I'm saying? That thing, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? How that buy one, get one free. Right. They gave you so much stuff free that it was dumb.
Wait,
like it was dumb, it didn't make no sense. That's what the boy trying to tell everybody.
Man, that ain't what he talking
man,
about.
I'm trying to tell you that you don't know this boy like I know this boy. See, me and this boy, I'm trying to tell this boy, I'm trying to learn this boy some things. This boy, no, I'm trying to tell you what he's saying. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Oh. Matter of fact, do you want me to call him so he can tell you what I'm trying to tell you is right?
You know what? Call him up. I can't wait to hear this.
Man, I ain't finna do all that.
Things we do to feel the way. The things we do when looking at you. That's a freedom. Things we do to feel the way we do when looking at you. That's a freedom. Things we do to feel the way we do when looking at you. That's a freedom. That's a freedom. That's a freedom. That's a freedom.
Two bad bitches pop it for a 20 piece. They just fling to me, I don't ask for it. They just see the sauce and think they dipping in the cheese. I don't really want no problem. Means all that talk before the ones who never moving with their feet. I'm a boss, so when I walk, I never flaunt, cause they be sneaking. They're rude up in your face, but talking down by the evening. Real bosses moving silence, and I don't roll without my people. Hey, that's why I switch it up like the seasons that way. She say she horny, she fiendin', make that a play. I wanna hit it top floor at the Mandalay. And when I'm done, that bitch gone like I scraped the plate. Yeah, nigga, why you wanna be me? Huh? After all that riff-raff, you rollin' with the string. Facts. Niggas always big man, these bitches always plotting for the scheme. But you can't get close to me, cause you where you supposed to be, huh? Why you wanna be me? Why these niggas wanna bring beef? Huh? Why these bitches wanna see me? All that talk but don't want smoke, cause I bring a lot of heat. Why you wanna be me? Why these niggas wanna bring beef? Huh? Why these bitches wanna see me? All that talk but don't want smoke, cause I bring a lot of heat. Sheesh.
Talking and shit.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with it? What's up? It's the J and LNA show, and we back. And guess what? I'm back. I had to say that myself, man.
You ain't been nowhere but the bathroom.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So,
man, we happy to have you back, man.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all supposed to be happy. Y'all,
how you doing, Jay? I'm happy for you.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be happy. I'm free.
I'm happy for you.
We do have some insight from Facebook. You know, I guess some people chimed in when we were discussing the show or whatever. And Rakita Kyles, you know, she was also on the show.
Hey.
And she just informed me. Well, she did inform me last night that at the time she was asked to come to the show, it was told to her that the show was going to be an open mic.
Oh, man.
And then she said, how does an open mic charge you $20 at the door?
Ooh, that made me laugh.
Yeah, that's they stung me for that hot 20.
Yep, and they said they glad you back, Jay, because they've been dealing with Rhino Mike crusty ass.
Who said that?
My homie Villa.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Hey Villa, you know what you can do. You can kiss something.
Yeah, man.
Villa's my friend.
Yeah, that's my ex. That's a disgruntled employee. That's all.
Oh man.
Yeah. He talking about his ex-boss. It's all good, though. But anyway, let's get into some news here. We're going to play Jay's breaking news.
Time you blink, I feel the breeze, man. I'm just like, damn.
Hey, man, welcome back, man. We got the news. We got some news you can use. Well,
breaking.
Over the weekend. What was it, this weekend or last weekend?
It was last weekend.
What was the name? Atatiana?
No, it was this past weekend. Atatiana Jackson.
This past weekend, a black female, Atatiana Jackson, from Fort Worth, Texas, at that.
South side.
Normally, I would say so decrepit about that part of town, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it PG. But she was sitting in her home, which a nosy neighbor called the police and said that he seen the door open. Man, everybody know, man. If you in your own neighborhood, you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So you gonna leave your door open. She got a screen door on and it's locked.
Right.
Everybody don't leave their door open when you leave your door open.
If I had a screen door, I would.
Yeah.
But wasn't it at night when she had her screen?
Yeah. It was at night, and the neighbor said that he was worried.
I wouldn't have called the police, but I'd be like, she need to shut her door, and I wouldn't
if
sleep.
you a neighbor, why you couldn't mosey yourself over there and shit?
No, I would have. That's what I'm saying. I would just be like, hey, she need to close that door. I would have walked over there. I would have went to bed with that thought.
Hey, those Habitat for Humanity houses, so it ain't that far away.
Yeah, but she was in her own home with her door open. A nosy neighbor called the police, and the police came out.
Sneaking. They was sneaking around there.
Yeah. And looked through the window while she was playing a video game with her nephew, and killed her, shot through the window, shot through the bedroom window. Can you just imagine what the nephew, he got to live with this for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah, he's scarred, man.
But
he ain't gonna never want to play PS4 again.
Traumatized.
But what I want to know from people is,
bring me some jacks.
How long are we gonna deal with this? And because there's some comics out there too, some squares that with the Amber Geiger thing, and I hate I missed that because I went that same day too. But anyway, with the Amber Geiger thing, she feared for her life for the big black man. So,
hey, he feared for his life for the little black woman.
So what was his point? What was his position? He didn't let her know that he was police.
Right.
He seen
he didn't make his.
Well, you already see the angle. They took the picture of that gun. They was throwing that gun out there like, hey, this is a gun.
Yeah.
They taking the gun.
But she got a right to have a gun because she in her own house.
Yeah. South side.
Yeah,
exactly.
Where you have to have a gun.
Yeah. But
if
they ain't
my
thinking
name
like
is
that.
free and clear and I'm on the south side, I am gonna be packing in
Yeah.
order to protect my home.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so he shot through the window. He killed her.
Right.
The mayor of Fort Worth said it wasn't a justifiable shooting, which we know that it wasn't.
Right.
So he resigned. They wow, he get a little pay, don't he? He resigned. They arrested him, and he bonded out. But my thing is, I know cats on a murder charge right now with no bond. So how does this murderer get a bond?
I know some people on a drug charge with no bond.
I sure do.
Oh man.
How does this murderer get a bond?
Because cops run off a different set of laws than we do.
Right. They don't even have laws according to how it's been playing out the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, man.
I mean, the thing about it, if that same lady was in a majority of white neighborhood, they wouldn't even went around to the back in the first place.
Yeah,
they would have went to the front door,
knocked on the front door,
and asked, "Is anybody home? Are you in need of help or something like that?"
Yeah.
I don't know if people have been living under a rock, but there have been multiple filmed cases of welfare checks. and in none of those cases did the man automatically go in anybody's backyard. They be all out in the driveway. Hello, is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Or they beat on your door.
Don't be alarmed. It's the police. Is anybody in there?
Yeah, man. just all that sneaking around and through the back, knocking on. They whispering to each other, man.
Nowadays, when you get pulled
Like, bro,
over,
this
you need
ain't-
to ask the cop, "Are you afraid, sir?"
Yeah.
But I been itching all week.
If he felt like Dabu, you don't never let me get to shoot nobody. You
Yeah.
never let me do what I want to do.
Hey, when he hired in like 2018, something, he brand new.
Yeah, he been on the force.
Oh yeah, he was itching to shoot that.
About
gun.
a year.
He was itching to shoot somebody black, period. Somebody of color. He was itching to shoot, period.
He was waiting to let that thing out. Hey, the Irishman.
All red and stuff.
You can tell the difference between white people. Your eyes that good?
Boy, listen,
okay.
I'm a Caucasian connoisseur. I love all things white.
Last night about the apple, he was out.
I'm just saying I love all things Caucasian, so I try to study them and be able to tell the differences.
Oh man,
because I don't want to end up like that girl.
Right.
Shot.
Yeah. So what would you do to like have an Irishman not shoot you? What was the Irishman's
I'm gonna let him know
weakness?
I'm busting back. Like,
Okay.
I need to get
But nah, brother, you was coming at it like you had some secret shit, secret stuff.
I do have some stuff, but I ain't trying to put my secret out there.
Oh,
look like?
You're right. My
What
bad.
it look like? So
Why
I
don't
can
you
have
have
all the good
this is-
Caucasians taken from me?
Yeah.
No.
Help us out.
Keeping them.
Got a caller.
Okay.
Hey, caller, this is Jay and LNA show. Talk to me quick and don't be slid.
Turn down your volume.
Hello?
Turn down your volume, sir.
Hey, what's up with it, man?
Yeah, what's up, brother? I don't want to chime in on the situation with the sister on the south side.
Yeah, go ahead.
And my thing is, if you my neighbor, then why wouldn't you knock on my door and be like, hey, you all right in there? Like, why would you want to call an outside entity that you know has malice intentions towards those in your community?
Exactly.
I like that.
I mean, to your point, nowadays, in our communities nowadays, there's no camaraderie for your neighbors. You don't get out to know your neighbors anymore like back in the day. You know, how we used to have block parties and stuff like that, getting to know people. People used to bring over, some greens or
it's a competition
or
now.
something.
But being the person that stays on the south side, I kind of tend to disagree, brother, because I feel like I know my neighbors. We all know each other. We all cordial. We all speak. We do have block parties on the south side. We do get together and pitch in and have cookouts. And that like the stigma might be that it's all crime and ain't nothing good going on, but that's just really a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like just this 4th of July, we had a big block party. Okay. Everybody was welcome. Everybody came out. So for a person to say that they disconnected from their neighbor, I just think that's just not true. You know what I'm saying? You stay here 365 days a year. Yeah. You know who you stay next to.
Right.
And if you're concerned about your neighbor, and you know that this is a single female, she has no man in the house, and her door is open, why wouldn't you as a man want to go check on that woman?
Especially if you know her. And that's my thing. Why would you call for a welfare check? That's your neighbor. It don't matter how long you been a neighbor. Why wouldn't you go over there yourself? I'm knocking on the door.
Exactly, especially in this climate, with us being such an endangered species right now.
In the morning, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because I ain't going to lie. If he genuinely felt concerned, the last thing I probably would have did was walk over there myself.
And put yourself in danger.
I've walked up to a door that had a crack in it, and I felt like it wasn't supposed to have a crack in it.
Yeah.
I didn't go see what was going on. I turned my ass around.
Yeah.
And I called him on homeowner, like, say, fool, it's a crack in your door. I ain't going in there. He was like, I opened it. I was like, oh, because shit, I'm almost back at my car.
Yeah, but you reached out to them personally. You personally reached out to them.
I feel that.
You had a line of communication with whoever it was.
I planned on doing was going in there to check it out for myself.
Hey.
But you're a female. But when you think of it from the male perspective, especially a black male, I mean, I don't know. It's not too much I don't fear other than the police messing with me.
Villa. We definitely do appreciate you calling us and giving us your comments and concerns. We hope that you continue to listen to us on every Wednesday. And if you have a different comment on a different topic, call us back.
Later.
And I can see what he's saying about the South Side too, because I was in jail in Fort Worth one time, and I seen the police.
You got more jail jokes than anybody out there.
No.
I be feeling like your story start out all right.
This ain't no. This is real talk. This ain't no joke. I seen the officer take a dude to jail for not walking on the sidewalk, and in some parts of the South Side they don't have sidewalks.
Right.
So he gave him a ticket and then took him to jail for not walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
He took him to jail?
Yeah, he took him to jail for not walking on the sidewalk, and
Oh,
the
wow.
judge let him go. And the judge told him, I think this was racially motivated, seeing in the neighborhood that you said in the area that you came from, because and he said in some parts of that area it's no sidewalks, and where you were at there literally is no sidewalks. So how can he give you a ticket and bring you into jail for not walking on the sidewalk?
It didn't exist.
Who's that judge though? Who's
It was probably Tim.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I want y'all to. How y'all feel about when the judge gave Amber Geiger a hug? How you feel in that situation?
Hey man, professionally, she shouldn't even been doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I wish the judge. I went to the penitentiary in 2002.
Another jail story.
I'm just saying. I wish the judge would have came and hugged me. That'd have made me feel better. But I probably would have been a better person. And it's like, damn, she done came and hugged me. Somebody loved me. Some stuff that I wasn't getting at home. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But ain't no judge ever hugged. Judge ain't never hugged me when she said, if you don't take this 3, when I come back on my vacation, I'm going to give you this 20.
I ain't never seen no white judge hug nobody after they.
Nah.
Exactly.
And she had a murder charge, man. It's bro.
It's like, I feel like it was definitely out of place.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she could have walked her back in the hallway somewhere.
And then hugged her back.
Yeah.
But, you know, she gave her opinion on
And
it.
she gave her a Bible.
Yeah, she stayed, but she talked about why she did it. And once she explained herself and why she did what she did, I could totally understand it. She's a Christian woman.
I don't know.
Okay.
She a Christian lady.
She
said, you know, that's who she is. She like, you know, no matter what's going on in my courtroom, the trial is over. I'm still a Christian lady. I'm not going to push my Jesus to the side. And any opportunity
and from now
I have, you know, to present my Lord to somebody, I'm going to take it.
Yeah. And from now on, if she don't hug every criminal that she pleads, that gets sentenced, if she don't hug them and get in no Bible, she's a hypocrite. She's a false prophet.
That's right.
Well, she said that the lady was talking to her about God.
Okay.
And so she didn't turn her away. Yeah, she said that Amber was.
I would tell you like this. I done been there.
She asked.
Everybody finds the Lord when they get in that situation. Trust me, I found it.
Amber asked her, would God forgive her?
Yeah, and as a Christian, that's your perfect opportunity.
Hey, we got another caller. Caller, what's up? This is JNLNA show. Talk to me quick and don't be slick.
What's the deal with this new bug?
What up?
Hello.
What's
That's
happening?
your friend, ain't it?
That's
Because he just said that on the live.
What's the deal?
What's up, Buck?
Y'all must play tetherball.
Hey, I was listening to what y'all was talking about, whether y'all thought the judge should have hugged the lady.
Yeah.
I think she wasn't out of pocket because once the family asked to do it, she already was letting stuff go too far by letting the dude go up and hug a lady that's being convicted in the first place.
True.
I mean, I ain't never seen anybody allowed to touch anybody who they, you know what I'm saying, being the witness against.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So by her pushing the boundaries, by letting him even go over and touch, because we seen plenty of videos of people getting convicted, and next thing you know, the family who they done killed done ran up from behind them trying to swing on them and all this and that, and it's a big old fight in the courtroom. But you know what I'm saying? She already went and pushed the boundaries. So now anybody who has something against it is looking crazy because the family of the dude that got killed is showing, you know what I'm saying, mercy.
Right.
So now I look crazy for sitting over here marching outside of the jail and holding up traffic and going to jail and have to pay fines because his family ain't even doing the same thing as me.
Yeah, but they from where are they from? St. Lucia or something?
Yeah, St. Lucia.
Yeah, so I guess they got a different way of dealing with things than I guess we do over here in America. You know what I mean?
Right, but now we out of pocket because they already said they just let bygones be bygones, let it be. And now we out of pocket because we like, dang, we over here holding signs, and it wasn't even our family member.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
But yeah, I think she already pushed the pocket when she let the dude go hug her in the first place. So shoot.
Cause you're right. Cause that was sitting like a little dangerous thing. Cause you don't really know that dude's attention. It felt real vulnerable.
Right. Because if it was my family member, I'd been like, yeah, can I go hug her? Yeah. And I probably would have bear hugged her or something, or slammed her or something. But you know what I'm saying? The judge already let the dude push the boundaries just with that.
I would have put her in a headlock.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I would have choked the mess out of her, but.
Exactly. But, you know, she already pushed the boundaries, so I don't think she was out of pocket.
I do.
Now, I think she would have been out of pocket if the dude was sitting over here just not asking to be anywhere near the girl, and then the judge just out the blue saying, let me hug you.
Yeah.
Right. Here, let me give you this Bible. Then I'll be like, hey, man, you doing too much. But when the family asks to do it, then sure. Ain't nothing else out of pocket.
All right, man. Appreciate your call, New Buck. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thanks for calling.
And anyone else, you know, who's on social media or otherwise listening on the Facebook or any of the media platforms that we utilize, feel free to call us in, give us your opinion on the matter. 214-556-6239.
Hey, Queen, you got that down pat, yo.
Yeah, that.
So I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I ain't doing no marching. I ain't doing no holding up no sign. I ain't doing none of that. Because all that don't even matter. Because when it's all said and done, these folks don't do what they want to do. They been doing it since dinosaur urine. And they going to continue to do what they want to do because that's how they going to do it because they want to run the world. So therefore, I'm not doing no marching.
Man.
I'm telling you like this. I'm going to put your thing cap in your lap. You kill my brother, I'm definitely sitting outside your house. But it ain't no forgiveness.
Hey, just know this. Just know that when it comes to stuff like that, always keep in mind that you better protect yourself.
Yeah.
And you better make sure that you be ready for what's about to happen. Because if anytime somebody approach you, you know, a Caucasian, whoever, when they approach you, know they got a gun on them.
Yeah.
Most likely they got a gun on.
Yeah, especially out here down here in Texas.
Because ain't too many people just gonna run up on you just to be running up on you. You know.
Yeah, people be all in PetSmart with their pistols now.
Yeah,
yeah, man. Searching for Cheerios, gun outline, back in the
talking about searching for Cheerios. Oh man.
Yeah, but I just can't, man. It's just too much going on, man. That's why the police having a hard time hiring people because they getting people from outside of the community to go inside these communities. Like you can go hire somebody from inside the community and send him to that community, and therefore it'll be a hey, what's up, or it won't be so much harassment.
Yeah.
I know him. He's comfortable. So you need to start hiring people from within these communities and send them back out there in these communities so they can know what's going on.
Here's the thing too, you know. In the police department, you got certain police officers that's been on the job for a longer period of time, like 10 years and 15-year veterans. Those police officers go work the nice area. You know, they go work the white areas, places like that. And they send the new recruits to the community, to our communities, where they don't have the proper training.
Right.
They getting trained on us.
Right.
And they're already afraid already. So when they go into our communities, they're already shaking and afraid. Right. You know, because they heard all these stories, watching videos or whatever.
Then you join the force and all the old heads talking to you and whatnot.
Yeah, we have a few people on Facebook. One man said that it's in the white man's nature to be violent and it's on us to adapt. And he also said the protect and serve does not include us.
No, because you know they already say people us, we're like 3/5 human. So we're not really human to them.
That's where the cops started with the slave patrol, man.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
They were there to protect the property.
We
Yeah.
1/3 of a human. It took 3 of us.
Now,
all 3 of us.
This what I think should happen.
Oh yeah.
Like in certain in certain neighborhoods, you have like citizen patrol. I think in black communities they need to start their own citizen patrols, and be like a correlation. Be somebody there when the police arrive. They talk to them.
That's what the Black Panthers started. That's how the Black Panthers
That's what
started.
needs to happen
citizen
again.
patrols. They just only patrol the areas where the homes start at $235,000.
Right. But I'm saying black communities need to start that in their own community among themselves and start doing that.
Yeah.
I think that would help. That would help out a lot too.
And it's like it's not a new thing because that's how the Black Panthers started. They started the same way. They hung out. They watched how the police handle people. You know what I'm saying?
We'll never get past it like that because
they always find a way to knock it out.
Exactly. You get more positive, they put more drugs.
Yeah.
And then you get more positive, they put the rappers and everybody else.
Too positive, they gonna come lock you up.
Yeah.
Take your head off, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I would say this, man, because I've been a part of the problem in the black community. So in order to fix this shit, we got to stop glorifying this shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, in order to fix this shit, we got to stop glorifying it.
Yeah.
So we got to stop listening to the
not the stripper part though. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Not the drugs and the gang violence and all that.
Yeah.
We have to stop glorifying this shit because these kids is going out there, and I'm not knocking nobody. I don't know who put Chris Brown and Soulja Boy down in the sets and all that.
Yeah.
But they looking up to them cats like that, and they thinking that, hey man, this is cool.
Yeah.
Right.
This is cool. They looking at the local drug dealer and saying, hey man, what I got to go to the NBA for? What I got to do this?
Right.
What I got to have brains for?
This man right here, nice house. He get every pair of shoes come out. He wearing all the clothes, all the jewelry, got all the women.
Yeah.
So that's who I want to be like.
This man wrecked his car last week, and he came back in the truck. I don't know, man. That man getting that money, man.
Yeah.
So, like I said, in order to fix this shit, we have to stop glorifying it, and we got to start within ourselves.
Yeah. We
So,
got to start back putting people that's out here getting degrees and making $100,000 a year or whatever.
Because that degree that you got up there don't apply to me down here.
Right.
It don't apply to me. You going out there making that $100,000, $200,000, it helps. We begging for crumbs. We trying to get in. We at the door. We hungry. Can we please have some food?
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, where I'm from, if we struggling to get it, we gonna get it, even if it involves getting it from you.
By any means.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We gonna get it, even if it mean I had to take it from you, I'm still gonna get it. So I understand. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of like a catch-22. It's like, it's almost like you in a lose-lose situation.
That's exactly how it is, man. And that's how they designed it, bro.
Because let's be real, even if the people that have degrees and stuff try to come back and utilize what they've learned in order to make the environment a better place, something gonna happen to them. They're not gonna make it that long.
They'll let you go to a certain degree, but once you start messing with their money and what they got going, that's when you get knocked off.
It was cool for Bill Cosby to talk down on his people.
Yeah.
But then when he start trying to get in their pockets, man, let me go on and get NBC. Let me get NBC about you. Now all of a sudden, the lady from the Ghostbusters that came out and said he took the ugly one.
Leslie Jones?
No, from the Ghostbusters in the 80s. The ugly white woman. If Bill messed with her, he got problems. Them drugs couldn't be that damn good.
Listen, Leslie, I was joking. I'm trying to work with you and everything, girl. You is cute.
Statute of limitation on sexual assault is 15 years, man. These hoes came out from the 1940s. 1955.
40s.
Hey, man.
But they did on 35 years. They waited 34 years, 360 days.
It was 58
Bill was doing this
man.
when him and Sidney Poitier was making Let's Do It Again.
Sidney Poitier.
I'm just saying.
I mean, back then, everybody was taking some kind of Quaaludes or.
Man, and my thing was 70 out of 80 you met at the Playboy Mansion. What was you doing there? If you wasn't there to.
But it wasn't Bill Cosby.
They was probably walking around with trays. Tray one. And everybody out there was like, I'll do it. Give me two. Looks nice.
Oh, man.
Bill was like,
I'm finna put my dipstick.
So, it's been a lot of things happening in the last couple of weeks. Of course, we had the whole situation with Errol Spence being, wrecked his Lamborghini.
But he got too big-headed, man. He got too comfortable. He got big-headed.
Got to put your seatbelt on, man.
And
he flew out the car.
I saw a little video where it looked like he was like a little dust ball. He was just like,
But they said if he'd had his seatbelt on, it'd have killed him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, really?
I could believe it.
They said if he'd had the best thing he did was not put on his seatbelt, but the worst thing he did was get in that fast-ass car knowing he that little and didn't know what he was doing.
Oh, man.
Hey, and on that note, man, we come back with LeBron, right? We got to be in there. We in the building, man. This is the JLL Nation Show. We finna play a couple of tunes, and we'll be back.
I'm back. That. Hey, Villa said, preach, Jay.
Hey, yeah, you was. Hey, man. That was good ass points you was hitting there, Jay. Jay was hitting some good points, man.
That's what I said.
It just fucked me back.
Kind of started sounding like P.O.P. Hold it down.
I just seen that. I seen, dude, you just get tired of seeing so many black and Mexicans coming in at 17, 18, 19. You niggas ain't lived your life. You come in there, what you got? Murder. Possession. What you got? Aggravated robbery. How old is you? Man, I just turned 17. Oh, man, you ain't even experienced
And
life,
these
man.
days, they can't wait for us to hit 17. So, oh, yeah, that's grown-up time.
Yeah, man.
Feel like you up with your Uncle Lester.
Seal me.
I don't let you be cellmates with your relatives.
I wouldn't, I tried to get a trustee tight. I'm there, I tell him, I said, man, I'm not gonna say my back hurt. I can't stand up too long. I can't stand. How about you put me back there in the everything, man? Oh, boy, tell me now, man. I got something for you. Put me instead without crazy motherfucker.
I'm gonna play one more song.
I just sitting out there, all these goddamn kids, got some damn. Not only all these kids, these my kids. Ass niggas, man, you just.
My Lord beloved. Peace, God. My young G. My OG. It's Joey Pistol, the mix of Benjamin, I approve. Holla at me one time. Yeah. Let's don't confuse dumb with being a kid. Try not to judge done for what it did. When wrong produces the evils that it can give. Never rebuke the life that you wanna live. It's easy to pump it up into your jumbo. Then go out in the world with the weight and you'll stumble. It's never gonna work if you once don't wanna be humble. Remember in the jungle, it's tiptoe or tumble. I'm never gonna diminish, bro. For essence of your sketches, though. Think about you, tee-hee-hee. Now hit me back with hee-hee-hee. Know you get this message here, my heart been with you every year. If that don't go ever clear, my paw will still be velvet. Draws against it every weekend. You know we the new Mohicans. On that frame, so what you speaking? What we got mouths ain't no bleeping. Me and Theo City creeping. Booty looking city peeping. Don't be hated every season, but I'm unapologetic sneezing. So long, goodbye. Let's do those to you. Let's do those to you. So long, goodbye. Let's do those to you. Let's do those to you. Cause effect me not the reason. Some people it ain't no pleasing. I saw this like a very much I will need a fairy dust. Don't let them birds be angry. Such things can be so dangerous. Don't walk around you ditching glass. That pat bound to be tough enough. I can call you out on all your blush. Do advise I'm just a look. Description for my lovely cut. That grip look like the clutch and nuts. Restrictions on the hip. What? Hop the train and put. Can't do sisters with lazy butts. No graze. It ain't no phase. And lasers we remain in trust. You know it ain't no phase with us. My shooters put your phases up. No marshals with parades on us. Yo, how do you parade this stuff? People, I explain the rules. You wanna eat endangered food. You know I gave it everything. Paid the payment in my lane. I had to break from every chain. It left me with no nothing to claim. So if I never climb the fames where I can never hide my shames, well, no what thoughts to stand. Only put the post in vain. You know the blame, no what the game. So long, goodbye. Let's do those to you. Let's do those to you. So long, goodbye. Let's do those to you. Let's do those to you. Get up! I can hear Mark now. Yeah, bye. Let's do those to you. Let's do those. Posy hit the window with that chick last night. Say bye. I'm singing. Hey, bye. Let's kudos to you. You can record this. Let's kudos to you. So we been so the mix adventure in our crew. What's happening, man? MJM. KOE, King Say. Yo.
And we're back. It's the JNLNA show, man. And guess what? I am back.
He free, y'all.
And ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere.
Yes, and for all of you that are just now tuning in, we would like to welcome you to the JNLNA show. We are here each and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. till 11 p.m.
on the Fishbowl Radio Network in the Gray Stream.
Jump in.
The Gray Bowl. And you can always find out our show on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, and Pandora soon. I hadn't checked the updates yet, but we'll be on there too.
Yeah, but in the meantime, while we wait on Pandora, what you can do is go to fbrn.us, select the JNLNA show, scroll to the bottom of the page, and hit that donate button.
Hit it. And go to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it.
And if you would like for us to, if you would like to become a sponsor of our amazing show, if you have a product that needs showcasing, if you have a talent that needs to be put out there so that you can receive more recognition, we can definitely run your ad on our show on a weekly basis.
And shout out to Big Toe Seasonings.
Yes,
if y'all need seasonings, go to Big Toe Seasonings.
Seasonings that bring the family together.
They taste pretty good too.
It do.
I cooked some ribs with mine the other day.
Big Toe. That's a great name.
Yeah, but we want to welcome our illustrious guest is in studio. Mr. LaRon Wright is in studio. Give him some hand claps, y'all.
I haven't heard in my life. He calm too.
I heard he mean, but on Facebook they say, "Damn, gotta cancel my free J T-shirts."
Oh,
Who said that? Man.
Villa cool. That's my homie right
I got
there.
out early though. I got out 2 days
shirts,
early.
Villa, I want one in red. I'm still trying to wear it. Be right beside him talking about free J.
Oh man, Villa gonna be the line 4 guy or something like that.
That's funny.
Villa, if you trying to come on the show, let us know. We know you don't do anything, but we would love to have you as a guest.
You can't come.
So LaRon, what's been going on with you, man? What you got going on?
With me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we do like upcoming shows, man. Like I got a show. Is what y'all talking about?
We talking about you, Pim. What's up?
Oh man, I ain't doing nothing. I'm having sex. I go to work. I go tell jokes, and I go back home. I eat my little tuna helper. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tuna helper.
And he
Watch
let
my
us
little
meet his
Netflix.
old lady. Like, a
What?
lot of comedians don't let you meet their significant
You brought your
other.
old lady out, bro?
He did.
Brought her on out there, man.
She must have been asking you too.
And she was smiling at me a lot. I know she done brought me back up since y'all been at the house.
Yeah, you right.
She a sister?
Nah, she's. He say she Mexican,
Oh,
but
she
I
Mexican.
say she white.
Yeah.
She just light skinned.
Yeah, LaRon, you look like one of them brothers, though.
I'm never dated a white girl. Man.
You dabble with the other meat, the other white meat.
I jumped in black and brown, man. That's all I ever dealt with.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what's up, bro. Ain't no
I
wrong
don't
with that.
really, I ain't with, and like black women, like they was always like, it was always like I wasn't ready. I had my shit together.
Oh man.
And black women are like whooping ass now. You know what I'm saying? Say like, where I got my degree in my career. Where you at? And I'm like, I got a 2003 Mazda 626.
Hey, they're fast.
And an
Zoom,
entry
zoom,
level.
zoom.
Yeah.
You remember they used to have a white girl in the car on the commercial?
That was for the good car though.
They still put her ass out, didn't she?
Well, she was in there dancing and pop lock. Yeah. Car wasn't even moving.
What they spelled to stop. Quit. What's wrong with you?
Wasn't even at the club yet.
Pre-gaming
hard as hell.
In the car.
Then roll back later on. She still on the corner.
So, LaRon, since you've been in this relationship,
yeah,
how long you been in your relationship, man? Tell us about it.
It was like 10 months, man.
That's all. Dang,
Yeah,
you ain't got
man.
You ain't got a lot of history there.
We dated like 5 years ago, man, and then we got back together.
That's what's
What happened 5 years ago? Who cheated?
Man,
You
it
did.
just wasn't right.
Wow, thank you.
It wasn't the right time.
So this just what is that?
I was a
Mexican
youngster,
for
man.
You cheated? So what happened?
What happened?
Yeah.
Dude, I was
You
like,
doing an interview. Let us get the tea.
Oh, you want the dirty details, huh? The dirty details, huh? Well, at the time, I was working in the oil field at night. I was going to college during the day. I was sleeping like an hour in between.
You ain't have time to treat her right.
Yeah, basically. And she was young, and she wanted to go do young people shit. Now I had a bunch of adult responsibilities. You know, I was taking care of my moms. You know, I was doing.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If my
Yeah,
man
man,
working
it what
hard,
it
I'm
is.
gonna be all at the strip club too.
Exactly. She was like, "You gonna be doing that?"
Just like the girl.
I mean, I had no hard feelings against her. I was like, "Yeah, I know what it is. You know, you 20.
That's what we need to do. We need to have
Yeah.
a strip show, a strip club show.
I got some strippers on
Let's do it, man. We gonna do it. We gonna do
I
it.
got two that'll come immediately.
Let's do it. Let me see who coming
And
next
they
week.
ain't fat or ugly.
All right, you want to do it next
And
week?
they gonna have a ride. I gotta check with them.
Okay.
I ain't got no book on it.
They usually be sleeping during they sleep in the day.
Yeah.
Bounce their booty at night.
All right.
So I gotta check on their schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. Thing in the mouth while she keep playing my pie.
I'm
singing a song.
Hey, Villa, if you out there listening, hey, you know a lot of strippers. I mean, we know a lot of strippers too, but you know.
Villa talking about, I thought this was a family show. I can cuss. You can cuss a little bit. This is like FCC ratings. Like, you know, you can't just go above and beyond.
I heard them say shit on Fox. So
they ain't say no shit on Fox.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
What's your name? They say I thought this was BET because you know they get to say whatever they want to on there.
on the show?
Yeah, Channel 4.
Okay.
Probably. They say shit all the time.
They cuss on Channel 4?
Yeah, I know they be cussing on the Vinny show. They be like last week they was lighting it up. I was like, dang. Okay.
On who show?
Oh boy, that come before us.
Vinny Petty and
I told y'all it's not that we can't curse. You just can't go above and beyond with the cursing.
Yeah.
Right. You can't use
like an occasional.
Right, just an occasional. You know, occasional.
I'm a PG cusser anyway until I get in the strip club. Then I
You one of the people that say shit damn.
My dad, you know, my pops, he say foots. He don't like to curse. He say foots.
Oh, foots. No, when my baby was little, when she watched a lot of SpongeBob, and so whenever she got mad, she would be like, "Oh, tartar sauce." And I was like, I know that's your form of cussing. Get out of here.
Oh man.
Oh, tartar sauce.
Dang. Jay probably cuss for real than yours, didn't you? When you were little, did you cuss for real?
Hey,
Every time he wasn't around his mama.
Jay.
Man, what?
That's why his lips got like that.
You know how many times I've been slapped in my mouth? I changed the song to what you call it? The Florida song.
You did what?
I was just sitting in there. That's before I knew cock was a cuss word.
Yeah.
Your parents didn't want you to say, so I'm sitting there. Well, I knew it, but.
What was your favorite cuss word?
What?
What was yours, Queen?
I can't say mine.
That was a favorite curse word.
Huh?
I was a good
I can't
kid.
say mine.
You can't say yours?
But I used to sneak and listen to like rap music, gangster music when I was little. And so I didn't cuss a lot, but like I would have my Discman on and I would listen to the cussing.
Yeah.
And like one time my auntie just picked it up and was like, let me see what you listening to. And it was 3-6 Mafia, Slob on My Knob.
Oh,
and she put it in the big radio in the front. Like, you know, all the black houses had the big radio in the
stereo
living room.
system.
Yeah.
TV?
With the big old speakers beside it. And she
LeBron,
called,
what's your favorite cuss word?
Shit.
Back in the day.
Shit. That's my grandma.
You got
used to say all
kids?
that. Nah.
Oh man, you know.
That's gonna be their first word.
You know, my father's figure was too short, so
my
you know
grandma
what
just
my favorite cuss word was.
Mine's what? MF.
Oh, yeah. Some cursors. We used to be like, stop telling stories. Like, we couldn't even say lie.
You remember that story?
You better not say lie.
Not to adults, not to the parents. Nah.
You remember that set when Bernie Mac was talking about the MF word? You know, that was me. And I told that
But I'm not gonna lie, like when I used to be around all my folks and stuff, I used to be like, oh, I can't wait till I get grown so I can cuss like them. Like, let it be around a spades game. I'd be like, oh, I want to do all of this.
Was y'all disappointed when you found out what grown folk business was? It was just gossiping.
Say, man.
Oh, man.
I was disappointed.
Get out of grown folk
when
business.
I found out that my mama had been thotting my whole life. She used to be like, I'll go see a man about a dog. And that motherfucker never come back with no damn puppy. And when I got grown, I found out she was just going on one of her little penis appointments.
Oh, man.
Yeah, getting a little back broke in. I'm like, you been a hoe my whole life?
At least she didn't do you like she did, like the dude on Facebook, like little boy on Facebook.
I put my ear to the door. I put my ear to the door. And what'd you hear? I heard,
Give me some more.
Give me some more.
When my mom and dad was doing it, they told me to go outside at like 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Go outside and play. Who gonna send their kids out at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I mean,
Of course, we
I
have
knew
to
something
keep
was wrong.
our social media viewers involved. But they still on the stripper thing. And
man.
listen, they say Villa say he got a lot of strippers on deck in case you need somebody to come to the show because they've been thirsty since stilettos.
We don't want them stilettos.
He said
Stiletto
they've been
women.
thirsty since
Them
stilettos.
stiletto dancers.
And he said Butch left a lot of heifers disenfranchised.
Oh man, we salute y'all stiletto strippers, man. We miss y'all too.
I think can everybody meet me up there Friday evening at around 10 p.m. so we can take a selfie in front of the sign before it's gone.
Yeah, we need a family picture.
We need to take a selfie for the sign before it's gone.
Yeah, y'all.
And I would also like for y'all to put in on this funeral spray I'm trying to buy.
What?
So I can sit it outside the front of the club because R.I.P. they done killed the club. So it's dead. I want to, you know what I'm saying, pay my respects.
Oh, man.
I want to put one of them funeral rings and flowers out there like
what
they
is funeral spray?
You know, the flower
The
arrangements
wreath.
they have that be on the
Okay.
easel thing.
Yeah. I thought, bro, I really thought you had like a bottle.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was gonna say.
It's called a spray.
It's not called a spray.
Yes,
called
it
some
is.
flowers out there.
It's called
Google
flowers,
funeral
man.
spray.
It's
called a wreath.
Yes, and watch they pull up.
Okay, let me find out.
Man.
Yep, and Villa said, don't treat the stilettos
spray.
people like that because you must.
You was not lying.
Support the tramps.
You was not
lying.
Hey, we supported for a long time.
Because I'm a genius, fool. I thought I just look like this, but I'm close to Albert Einstein.
Queen, how long you been? How long were you going to stilettos?
That's not that.
I was
probably like
8
years.
I'm about 8 years alumni. I've been kicked out, the inside, the outside. I've been hired, fired.
Man.
Wondering why I ain't come to work after I got fired. All of that.
I said, what she told me, I started working at stiletto. Man, what the?
It was just
Why you
waitress.
do that?
It was just waitress. I don't care what nobody say. Stilettos treated me well.
Yeah.
I only worked there about 30 days, but waitressing at nights only. But when I went to the bank, you couldn't tell them that I wasn't no damn. So they'd be like, hell no, that ain't no waitress money. I know you ain't get that from slanging no Hennessy. So the club treated me very well.
Well, LeBron, what can they find yet, man?
You can find me October 23rd, 4-day weekend, doing the show. Dean Lewis, Paul Varghese, Des O'Neill gonna be out there. It's gonna be nice.
That's what's up.
October 26th, gonna be at the Bluefish over there in Arlington doing a benefit show. Yes, benefit show for the titty cancer.
Oh man,
who's that show? Is that is that Rashawn?
Yeah, so get that titty mammogrammed and come on out to the show, man.
And I'll be out there giving mammograms. I will have my helmet on where you set them at. I will have them. You got to set them right here. You got to set them here.
That's what's up.
That's funny.
Hey,
Queen.
They say I'm Stiletto's royalty because I'm the only one that had cheaters up in there. Whoa.
Okay.
Queen, where they find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms. You can find me on Facebook as the Queen of Louisiana Tree Thomas, as well as Queen the Comedian. You can also find me on Instagram at Queen the Comedian and also at Dom Louisiane. That is French for Louisiana Lady. DAME LOUISIANE.
Bilingual. Respect.
Oh yeah.
And you can find me. I'm finna get a new Facebook page. So if anybody out there get a new friend request for me, because I don't know my password or the email I used from 2011.
It ain't spam. Accept that man request.
Man, I'll be at One Love Lounge.
November the 14th.
And then November the 14th, say the date. We got Thursday Night Comedy Ruckus. LNA Comedy presents Thursday Night Comedy Ruckus. Queen gonna be the headliner. And
respect.
Come out.
Respect.
Y'all come out and support us, man. Come get this funny, man.
And you can always tune in to the show every Wednesday on Fishbowl Radio Network, 9 p.m. to 11. And you can always find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube. Yeah. So y'all go subscribe to that YouTube channel. Hit that button. And shout out to our sponsors, Big Toe Seasonings.
Yes,
and
the seasoning that brings
Mac and
families
PC
together.
Repair.
And the man that unlocks stolen iPhones.
Yeah, if y'all need somebody to unlock your iPhone and do everything like that, go out and check out those commercials, man. I don't remember the number, so yeah.
Hey, and guess what? I missed y'all ass, and I'm back, and I ain't going nowhere.
Until next week.
Back. It's the Jay and LNA show. Yeah, that.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay from the Jay and LNA show. I'm just here to let y'all know that the game's still the same. The only thing that changes is the room. You can catch me, Queen, Mike, and Rhino Mike each and every Wednesday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Great Bowl. You'll be able